Have you ever wondered why Japanese people can live longer? And I'm still alive until 90, even 100 years old, while many people in their 60s have started to decline in memory. The truth is that the secret is not in the land of money. It's in their daily meals. In this video, I'll show you what the Japanese eat to keep the brain clear at the same time, warning of foods that cause early memory to open. If you look at the end, you will have in your hands a balanced diet. Keep your brain healthy and your body healthy for a long time. Part of a Japanese food culture and the secret to longevity. The Japanese have a well-known philosophy of life. Hara Hachibu means eating up to 80% full. This helps them avoid excess calories, reduce the risk of obesity, diabetes, cardiovascular, keep the digestive system gentle, blood and oxygen concentration for the brain, to form an awareness in eating. Enjoy the full flavor. A traditional Japanese meal usually consists of grilled or steamed fish, protein plus omega-3, brown rice or white rice, good fermented miso soup for intestinal tract, seasonal stir-fried vegetables, green tea instead of fresh water. It's no coincidence that Okinawa Prefecture in Japan, it's called the land of the long-lived. There are people over 100 years old here, 3 times higher than the US. And what they have in common is they eat a lot of vegetables and fish, soy head, seaweed, and less red meat. If you also believe that eating is the key to longevity, receive like to support the channel and help the land reach more people. Part to fish and omega-3 fuel of the brain. It's one of the most important factors in diet. Japan is a sea fish. Japanese people consume 5 times as much fish as Americans. Why is fish so important? Fatty fish like salmon, sardines. Fish sleep oil, omega-3, DHA, EPA. DHA is the main component of nerve cell membranes. Help transmit brain signals quickly and accurately. A study published in the journal Neurology to Science Education shows people eat fish twice a week, have higher memory and information processing speed. People who eat less fish, the Japanese, often process fish in a way that retains nutrition. Steamed, quick grill, eaten raw. Sashimi with wasabi, non-fried. Reduce bad fat, retain omega-3. A lesson for us. See at least 2 or 3 weekly meals of sea fish. If it is difficult to buy fish, you can see it in walnuts, chia seeds. It is also rich in omega-3. Cat-BA. What kind of fish do you like best, steamed or sashimi? Comment below. The sea dragon dung, eating green vegetables. Minerals that feed memory. Outside the fish, the Japanese are famous for eating sea dragons and greens. Sea dragon nori, wakame, kombu. Iodine vegetable. Essential minerals for thyroid. It affects the brain. Sour fucadon. Compounds with antioxidant and anti-inflammatory abilities. Japanese people often use seaweed in the miso sushi scene. Diverse greens and vegetables. Japanese eat seasonal, preferably less processed fresh vegetables. Spinach, green leafy vegetables. Broccoli, white radish supply folate. Research at Rush University shows that People who eat green leafy vegetables daily have brains that are 11 years younger compared to people who eat less. Lesson: take vegetables and sea dragons to at least 2 meals a day. You can start with small steps. Add the dry seed to the branches, or eat green salad every day. If you want me to share more, 10 easy recipes made from seaweed and greens, drop the blue in the comments. Part for green tea. Oxidation father-in-law of now. Japanese people have a habit of drinking green tea every day. From working students to the elderly. Why green tea is special? Rich in catechins and AGCG. Powerful antioxidants that help protect nerve cells. Contains L-theanine. Amines help the brain relax but remain awake. Combined with mild caffeine, creating a sense of quiet focus instead of stress. A study by the National University of Singapore 2017 show green tea drinkers for times 1 have a 50% lower risk of cognitive decline compared to people who don't drink. Practical application. Sea milk coffee soft drink with green tea or matcha. Drink a cup of green tea in the morning to warm up your brain. Afternoon drinking matcha latte milk low-fat corn matcha to stay awake and reduce stress. You usually drink green tea, coffee or soft drink to stay awake. Please comment below. 5th part fermented food. Intestinal brain health man. If fish and vegetables are the foundation, fermented food is a little secret. AI knows how to help Japanese people live long and smart. Natto top soy fermentation without vitamin K2. Support blood circulation and protect blood vessels brain. Rich in probiotics. Probiotics balance the intestinal vice system. The Japanese believe that a healthy gut is a healthy brain. And modern science has also confirmed that the gut-brain axis has a major effect on memory and mood. Miso soy sauce head fermented. It is often used to cook miso soup. It is present in almost every Japanese meal. Provides probiotics, digestive enzymes. Helps to absorb nutrients better. Cure and kefir most fermented yogurt amosake. Helps replenish beneficial bacteria to improve the digestive system, which further enhances concentration and memory. According to research by Frontiers, people who maintain a fermented food oil diet, it has higher cognitive function, are less likely to have dementia. A lesson for us. Let's add a little ferment for the day. Repair without sugar, Kim, just a little salt pickle clean. With people after 50, eating fermented foods regularly helps young brain longer. If you want me to make a video about fermented food and memory, type natto in the comments. Part 6. Limit meat, sugar, and frying. It's different from the West, where processed meat mixes them, and popular fried foods. The Japanese eat much less. Meat station, meat processing, sausage, bacon. Saturated fat, oil, nitrate, salt damage blood vessels, brain. Increases chronic inflammation, increases the risk of Alzheimer's. Refined sugar, pastries. Milk tea, soda causes blood sugar fluctuations. Makes the brain weary and lose focus. Traditional Japanese eat less white sweet mouth. They usually choose fresh fruit, seasonal strawberries, fried Japanese mandarin. Fast food is popular in Japan since the introduction of American culture. Traditional Japanese cooking steamed boiled food raw. Tempura fried dishes. Eating only on special occasions, not eating often. A study by the University of Illinois 2.018 show a diet rich in saturated fat and refined sugar. Significant reduction in short-term memory after just 4 weeks. A lesson for us. Reduce the frequency of red meat replaced with fish and beans. Replace pastries with fresh fruit. Limit frying mode, preferably steaming, boiling, baking. Which one will you try to cut first this week? Share to make a commitment to yourself. Part 7 Hara Hachibu and the Words of Waking Life. Another secret. The longevity and memory of the Japanese. That's how they eat and live. 80% of dead Japanese people stop eating when they're hungry. Not eating to the point of straining the stomach. This helps the digestive system to relax. Reduces pressure on the brain and heart. Eat slowly, chew thoroughly. Enjoy every bite. Helps the brain get enough dead signals to avoid overeating. Creating awareness during a stress-free meal. Simple lifestyle, light exercise, walking, gardening. Tai Chi yoga. Help blood circulation, increase oxygen to the brain. Nourish the mind and soul. Older Japanese still read books. Keep a diary to join the club. Mental activity helps the brain maintain flexibility. Modern science calls this cognitive reserve. Cognitive reserve. The more people maintain mental and social activity, the brain is better able to cope with aging. Have you adopted the 80% satiety philosophy? Please comment and share. Part 8. The Real Story. Japanese people at the age of 90,000 man imagine. You walk into a village in Okinawa, Japan. In front of you are 85 to 90-year-olds, still smiling, riding a garden bike, playing with you tight. A 92-year-old woman was asked, "The secret is to remember the names of your grandchildren." She answered simply, "I eat fish, I drink green tea, I eat soy every day. I never eat too much. And I'm always grateful for life when I sit down at the dinner table." Studies in Okinawa Blue Zone show Okinawans have the lowest rate of Alzheimer's in the world. They're on a vegetable oil diet, low-calorie soy, tinned fish. And it's important that they live in cohesive communities. Reduce stress. Equally important factor compared to the diet. If you find this story inspiring, receive like. Let Lan radiate the spirit of healthy living and Mingmin of the Japanese. 2 more people. Part 9 of the scientific explanation at the Old Brain Lake Sao. There are 4 pillars of explanation. Because the Japanese diet helps the brain man reduce chronic inflammation. Thanks to omega-BA from farmed fish, planted inflammation from listening to my ginger, and fiber from vegetables. Low inflammation of the brain, less nerve cell damage, strong antioxidant, catechins in green tea, anthocyanins in thin fruit, polyphenols in olive oil, prevent free radicals from destroying neurons. Blood sugar stabilizer, eat 5 cups whole grains. Restriction of refined starch. Avoid brain blindness. Healthy intestinal tract. No KH. Probiotics in natto miso. Repair helps balance the biological vice system. Intestinal brain cut brand axis. To help improve the mood of European prison increased memory. If you want me to make my own video, explain the brain-intestinal axis in detail, please comment on Good Day. Part 10. The mistakes of Western photographers. Eating the most people see. Japanese healthy instant copy diet. I made the mistake of eating sushi, but with too much mayonnaise, plum sauce, loss of initial benefit. To drink matcha latte sweetened 3 times, turned into a sugar drink. I eat ramen, but it's actually a lot of salt, a lot of animal fat. For eat deep-fried tempura regularly. It's the complete opposite of the low-oil philosophy. The lesson is not just to imitate food. You have to understand Japanese nutritional philosophy. Fewer calories, more vegetables. Many fish eat 80% of their rage and remain awake while eating. Have you ever eaten Japanese food? Comment and share your experience. Part 11. Recourse to the most rational living meal is a ritual. The Japanese don't consider eating just to bloom. With them, eating is a ritual that respects the body and life. Before dinner they used to say, "Itadakimasu" means I am grateful for this food. After the meal they said "Gochisu-sama," thank you for the delicious meal. It's this attitude of gratitude that helps them eat slowly, chew carefully without greed. Psychological research also proves that eating in state gratitude helps the digestive system work better. The body absorbs nutrients more efficiently. If you agree that gratitude is a tonic for the mind, please drop the words "thank you" in the comment section. 12. 7-day simple practice plan. To apply the Japanese eating secret, you can start with a small plan. Day by day, add an 8 greens to lunch. Day 2. Drink a cup of green tea in the morning, sea milk coffee. 3 days of eating salmon or fishes saw that meat. 4 days, add wide dry sea to the scene. Date 5 letters of repair or natto, if any. Day 6. Stop eating slowly when you see 80% explosion. The day you feel again. Mental sleep memory changes Rasao. If you want me to make a video tutorial, 7 days of Japanese food details, type 7 days below the conclusion. The Japanese proved to the world that life and memory are not good luck. It's the result of daily choices. Eating fish instead of red meat. Drinking green tea instead of soda. Eat sea vegetables change into fried food. Eating 80% of debt instead of overeating. And above all, eat in conscious gratitude. A lesson for us. You are what you eat. Your brain tomorrow is built from the food you choose today. If this video is helpful, don't forget, like the video for many to know. Share the food you want to change first. Subscribe channel Sperm Gene. Don't miss the next videos. In the next video, I'll share 7 Japanese habits. Maintaining a clear memory after age 80. It will definitely surprise you.